Hello, welcome to Whisky Resource. My name is Mark, and this is not a whisky review. I've got this Bunnahabhain here, which I'm not reviewing, not yet anyway. So, Slajivar. No, today is a different video. I've been tasked by my friend over at Budget Drams with a Support Your Local Distillery challenge. This was created by Andrew at the YouTube channel Prestige Liquids, and he tasked fellow YouTubers to choose 3 local distilleries to give a shout out to, and then pass on the challenge to 3 further YouTubers. So as I say, the YouTube channel Budget Drams gave me the challenge of picking through 3 distilleries and then passing the task over to a further 3 channels. So I'm going to start with the distilleries. First one I'm going to pick is the Borders Distillery, which is up there close to the border between England and Scotland, but they do sit in the Scottish side of the border. They're a relatively new distillery. At the moment they're doing blends of other whiskies. They do a couple of blends at the moment that's available on the website, so you can find them at theboardersdistillery.com. The first one they do is called the Lower East Side, and the second one they do is called Clan Fraser. They also do a variety of gins and vodkas and hampers and paraphernalia, t-shirts and bags, jute bags, things like that. So go check them out. They do are currently doing a cask purchase where you can buy an entire cask of whiskey to try and help finance the company whilst they create their own aged spirit into whiskey. So if you haven't already checked out the Borders Distillery, go ahead and have a look at them. The second distillery I'm going to look at, and I'm having to pass it to England now because there isn't many more distilleries close to me. I was thinking about breweries, but I wanted to stick to distilleries. So the second one is called Poetic License Distillery. They're based out of Sunderland, which is a little bit to the south of me. And they don't do whiskey, they do gins. So on their website, which is poeticlicensdistillery.co.uk, they've got things like the Honey Bee Blossom, the Blackcurrant and Ginger Gin Liqueur, the Strawberry and Cream Gin, and so on and so forth. So go and check them guys out of Sunderland. I didn't even know they existed until I looked into this, which is the point of this exercise. And the third and final distillery that I want to shout out is the Durham Distillery. So you can go check them out at durhamdistillery.co.uk. Again, they don't currently do whiskey. They are in the process, I believe, of expanding their production, and whiskey is something they're going to expand into. So we're going to have another English whiskey soon. But go check them out. They do gins. Looking at their product list, they do gin, vodka, cascade gin and liqueurs, including a strawberry and pink pepper liqueur, a damson and blackberry and ginger liqueur, which sounds quite nice. In terms of gins, let's have a quick look at their page there for gins. They've got a south side. No, these are cocktails. So it's just Durham gin that they do. So you can pick up Durham gin in a gift tube for £38.50 from their website. And you pick up their 200cl gift pack for £20. So Durham gin from the Durham Distillery.co.uk. So now on to who I'm going to pass this mantle over to. So I've been thinking about who I could pass it to. So I want to start with a smaller channel who's been going for a little while now, and that is Stuart over at Whisky Whims. Sorry Stuart, but thought I'd give you this challenge, so you can go check him out at Whisky Whims on YouTube. The second one is Alan. Now he's quite a big channel. He's got nearly 2,000 subscribers, and he is the Whisky Friend. You can quite often see him on his lives. He's a big fan of Campbelltowns, just like myself. He's got quite a considerable collection, if you look behind him in these videos, of Kilkerrans and Springbanks, the odd Glen Scotia going on there, but he is a bit of a Campbelltown friend. So you can go check him out on YouTube, The Whisky Friend. And the final one, I think she's just recently launched the YouTube channel, and she's been putting out a lot of content recently, but she has been online for quite some time, and that is Moa, the Swedish whiskey girl. She's got just over 400 subscribers now, so go check her out. So that's it. So hashtag support your local distillery. The challenge is now over to you guys to try and come up with your 3 local distilleries that you want to give a shout out to, and pick 3 further YouTube channels to pass the mantle over to. Laters. Slán